A couple of weeks ago, this JPEG sold for 69,346,250 in a Christie's auction. This is the work of the digital artist Beeple, or Michael Winkelmann, as his real name is. The staggering historical auction of this JPEG was made possible by NFT technology. Just 6 months ago, this artist hadn't even heard of NFTs before, and as other digital artists, he didn't really know how to sell his art in a good way, so it was mostly shared through his Instagram account. But this all changed back in November of 2020 when he sold the piece for just over $66,000 and was ecstatic. In December, he went on to sell $3.5 million worth of art in just a few days. And on top of that, in February, the piece that he sold in November for $66,000 resold for $6.6 million, and the artist got 10% of this. Then in March, he sold a $69 million artwork and is now the third most expensive living artist in the whole world. What an amazing journey in such a short time. Crypto art is here and people are making fortunes of it. Keep watching if you want to know more about what crypto art and NFTs are, if you should get into the business, and what would be the best way for you to make money on NFTs. Right now, people are selling everything from artwork in the form of JPEGs as Beeple to short movie clips to tweets. NBA is selling digital collectibles in the form of short video clips from epic game moments, sort of like a form of digital basketball cards, and recently a short clip of LeBron James dunking sold for over $200,000. And a Twitter CEO, Jack Dorsey, just auctioned off his first tweet, which sold for the very specific sum of $2,915,835.47. And even though these images and videos can all be watched and copied by anyone, here the NFTs attached to them are used to describe who the rightful owner is. NFTs stands for non-fungible token. A fungible item is, for example, a dollar bill. You can take one and you can exchange it with your friend and have an identical copy, or something that has exactly the same value and the same use. A non-fungible item instead represents something unique. So, an NFT represents a digital authenticity record that cannot be replicated. This makes them excellent for representing ownership over rare digital items. Just like Leonardo da Vinci's famous painting, the Mona Lisa, that has been copied several times, there's only one original. And the same goes for the NFTs. Even though the item itself can be copied, there's only one original and one owner, and the information of this is collected on the blockchain, most commonly on the Ethereum blockchain. But unlike the copies of the Mona Lisa, which are inferior to the original, a copy of the digital art is exactly the same quality, the same format, the same image. Except someone is the owner and the owner may have more rights to use the image. How can you make money on digital NFT art and collectibles? First of all, artists can sell their digital art. So it all starts with an art piece or a collectible that you want to sell. And you can sell single copies or multiple copies of each piece, sort of like lithographies or prints if you want. For a beginner, you can try the site called Rarible, for example. When you have the art piece or collectible that you want to sell, all you need is a cryptocurrency wallet and some currency in it. And then you need to connect your wallet to the website. From there, you can upload your piece and mint the token, and you're ready to sell it. So the process itself is not very complicated at all. You can sell your art by a fixed price, or you can set them as an auction where a prospective buyer can make bids whatever they think it's worth. And as the artist, you can even get a percentage when the piece is resold on the secondary market. Even if you sold the original piece to someone and then this person then resells the image, then you can get a cut of the resale price. Amazing. Pretty good piece of passive income. So should you just go ahead and upload as much as you can and be a millionaire in a few months? Or is there a catch here? First of all, are you an artist? If yes, then you might have a chance of making some money of selling crypto art. But your art needs to be unique to stand out, and you would probably have to market yourself on social media to start gathering an audience that responds well to your art. If you're not an artist, however, you need to already have a huge following and already be social media famous. Sort of like me. Alright, maybe not, so hit the subscribe button to help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Together, we can make it there. Anyway, so yeah, you need to be a digital artist with a following here. And Even if you're an artist, it probably depends also if your community or regular buyers even knows what NFTs and crypto art is. And artists or not, it also costs some money to create the NFTs, and the price of this depends on the demand of the cryptocurrencies when you mint your token, and maybe anywhere from $40 to $200. So I wouldn't go crazy on uploading any piece of whatever you call art to the marketplace directly. If you're an established artist, maybe the cost of $40 to $200 isn't such a big deal. But for someone just starting out, this might make the price you have to sell your art for quite high for a piece of art from some unknown artist in order to just break even on this deal. If you're not an artist already and not ready to spend years to become one, your biggest chance of making money on NFTs are probably to buy some, hold it for a while, and then hopefully resell them for a higher price if the hype lasts. Imagine buying the Beeple in November for $66,000 and then reselling it for $6.6 million just in February. That's what I call a great buy. But buying NFTs right now is a huge gamble, and even Beeple himself thinks that we might be in a bubble. I think there's a risk here that this is just a fluke that will soon pass. So if you want to buy some crypto art or crypto collectibles, make sure that you do your research and try to foresee what will still have a value after the hype wears off. And people might retain their value, when some image from a random dude on the internet will probably be worthless. But anyway, as with all collectibles and items, what is popular changes with time. Items that sold for thousands of dollars a couple of decades ago will now at best sell for some hundreds, while some prevail and stay popular or evergreen. But I believe that NFTs can be more useful in other areas where a unique digital ownership can be important. How about for our social media accounts, so that we can always prove that we're the owner even if they get hacked? And they can already be used when buying domains for websites, for example. Other areas of use were seen when the band Kings of Leon released their latest album as an NFT that included limited edition vinyl and front row seats at future concerts. I believe this is just the beginning for NFTs, and we will see even more uses for them in the future. Have you hopped on the trend of NFTs yet, or was this the first time you ever heard of them? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you all next time.